A new Alpha Raid Orb was added to Marvel's Strike Force last night with some previously unfarmable characters, which is good. But the larger question remains, is Scopely doing enough to make these characters farmable on a consistent basis, considering all the characters that they are adding? I got my thoughts, I got evidence, and if you're ready for the entire breakdown, guys, find that like button, and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello. What is up, Valley Maniacs? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're enjoying this new Alpha Raid Orb in Marvel's Strike Force. It's better than the previous one. Could it have been better? Obviously, yes. But we're going to take a look at what is in the game right now, what is coming up in the new beta and gamma orbs, and I guess the larger question that we are going to tackle, is Scopely doing enough to make these characters farmable? We got some evidence to take a look at in this video. But without further ado, let's go take a look at these new orbs in the game. So we got notice of these new orbs. We've seen a data mine last week. We got confirmation that these orbs are coming and would be added today, or were added this raid season. First, we have the Alpha Raid Orb, which contains controller and support city characters. We're gonna take a look at that. That is added last night. The Beta Orb, that is gonna be going into effect the next time Beta comes in. And Gamma just finished, I guess it finished yesterday, but a new Gamma Orb is also coming. Now, these orbs are going away, so make sure you open your old Alpha, Beta, and Gamma orbs before they go away. The first orb, the Alpha Orb, is going away on March 7th, so we do have some time. Personally, I'm waiting on these orbs just in case we get that quality of life slider that I've been wanting for so long in this next update. I'll open it in that next update. If we don't get it, I'm gonna open all of my orbs, but let's go take a look at this orb. It is pretty decent. It's better. It's better than the last one. Let me just say that, all right? So I don't know if it's how decent it is, but it's better. All right, so what do we have here? Let's look at the characters. Previously, it was hero characters, hero mystic characters. Now we got some previously unfarmable characters in Cloak, Dagger, a rarer character, someone that's in the War Store and Anti-Venom. Misty Knight was just added to the Blitz Store. And a few months ago, we had Scream added to the Arena Orb, so some newer characters. We do have that city. Nobu is still in that orb, so lucky us that Nobu is still in there. But I guess the bigger question is, what is on these side drops, not just these characters? Well, it's better. We have some orange gears, some purple gears, some of these catalyst parts for all of those, and we have some orange and purple catalysts as well. In the previous Alpha Orb, it was a lot worse, actually. I was thinking, it's not that good, but this is a lot better than what we have here. Or purple gear drops. We got these some catalysts for purple, and the other pillar looked exactly like that. So yes, this orb is improved, but looking at what the other orbs are gonna look like, and we still do have those armor elite orange orbs that we could get some catalysts for that. So next is the Beta Orb, and if we look at the Beta Orb, it's gonna be hero mutants. Well, if we look at the hero mutants that are in the game right now, not some highly coveted characters. Obviously, there's not gonna have Phoenix because it's a legendary character. I guess Bishop would be cool. He's in the War Store, but I think if Magic is not in that orb, I think a lot of longer time players will be disappointed. And then let's take a look at the next one coming after that. That's the new Gamma Orb. It's not the most coveted orb either. If we look at the villain bio characters, not a lot of villain bio characters that are gonna be in that. And I don't think Scream is gonna be in the orb either, because they said there weren't gonna be a lot of duplicates. So nothing here that the endgame players are really looking for. And nothing here that endgame players are looking for either. Obviously, Dr. Doom is not gonna be in there. Dormammu is not going to be in there, and Ebony Maw is not going to be in there. But I guess for newer players, Hela, Loki, not the worst thing being in there. But yeah, so those orbs, not that great. Now the big thing in here, I think the larger issue is the legend or the character cadence, how these characters are being released, and it seems to be a little behind. If we look at one of the more popular posts on Reddit, we see this. We need more farmable characters. The title says it all, but wanted to elaborate. So yes, more farmable characters. We haven't had a farmable character on a node since Captain Salmon. That was all the way back on October 20th. So actually, Symbiote Spider-Man on November 3rd, but Captain Sam was the last one that wasn't available. Let's take a look at what was promised and see if they have been living up to their promises. Now, this is a post from Cerebro all the way back from Friday, January 31st of 2020. Now, I was looking for this blog post on the msf.gg website. It is not there anymore. So one of the biggest questions, so this is from there, and they've from all the way back then, over 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And they've kind of held to this. Recently, especially in December, January, they've slacked off a little. We've only gotten one. But what they said back then, almost 2 years ago, one of the big questions surrounds how we release characters to be farmable via campaign nodes, stores, orbs, and other methods. Moving forward, our goal is to make at least 2 previously unfarmable characters farmable each month. There may be rare months where we fall short of this goal, but at minimum, we can expect 1 previously unfarmable character to be farmable on the first Wednesday of every month. They've held to that one, and they've had a lot of months with 2, but December, there was only 1. January, there was only 1. So a little bit behind these past few months. In February, enter the first character that are going to be available is Namor. So let's go look at the schedule and see all these unfarmable characters, how they've released these characters so far as we move these down. September, this is going back to September. Shatterstar was added to the Arena Orb, or to the Arena Store. Phyla-Vell went to the Orb. Now, I'm not counting Phyla-Vell here, but I am counting Shatterstar when he moves out of that as a farmable character. September 15th, we had Moon Knight added to Cosmic 1-3. October, so we had 2 in September. October 5th, we had Maria Hill go to the War Store. We had Captain Sam go to Doom 2-6, and I think they replaced Squirrel Girl, if I'm remembering that correctly. And then Sharon Carter was added to the Raid Store. So we actually got 3 new characters in October. November, we also got 3. White Tiger was added to the Blitz Store. I count White Tiger as being added to the store. I don't count Misty Knight on November 3rd because that is when she was added to the Orb. I do count her on January 4th, though, when she goes to the store. Symbiote Spider-Man also was released that day. On November 3rd was when they released the patch. We got a new Doom Chapter 4 campaign, and with that campaign, they added Symbiote Spider-Man to Doom Chapter 4-9. And then later in the month, we had Phyla-Vell added to the Arena Store. When Colleen went in there, Colleen is still not out of there yet, so I don't consider Colleen farmable. But I think in the minds of Scopely, she's fountainable. Now, this is where they got a little slack. They had 3, and I guess if we average it out, we had 2 in September. We could average out October and December and January and November, and it's 2 each, but it still is not good having 2 months in a row with just 1 character. December 1st, we got Anti-Venom added to the War Store. That is when Deathpool got a premium exclusive in the Orb. So I guess I'm counting Anti-Venom, and I'm not counting Deathpool. And Misty Knight added to the Blitz Store. I'm counting her. I'm not counting Shang-Chi added to the Orb. So if we go into Photoshop and look at all of our unfarmable characters right now, there's a lot of them. But if we remove the legendary characters, we remove our Dark Dimension characters, and I guess we'll remove Ultimus, we have 18 non-farmable characters right now. If we go ahead and remove Colleen Wing, remove Deathpool, we remove Shang-Chi, remove Cloak, we remove Dagger. That leaves us with 13 non-fountainable characters. Now, I'm looking for farmable characters. I'm looking for them to be added to a store or a node or something like that. I don't count these Orb exclusive characters, so in my mind, Deathpool still counts. Shang-Chi still counts. Cloak still counts. Dagger still counts. And Colleen Wing still counts. These are the characters that I think should be added. Now, some of them are very, very old, like Silver Surfer and Kestrel. Emma Frost, still not farmable, in my opinion, because she's only in the Orbs. And then we have the older characters, like Moondragon. What is happening to her? So I think that Scopely is a little behind on their schedule. If we average out the past 5 months, I guess they're still holding true to that two a time frame if you average it out. But the last 2 months have been very, very slack with just 1 character each per month. So what needs to be done, in my opinion? We need more farmable characters, especially if the next patch, we're getting 4 characters in the next patch. Each patch lasts about a month and a half. So I think they could add 3 next month to make them farmable. My choices would be obviously Moondragon, because that's the longest character that's not been farmable by players. I think it's time for either Emma, Silver Surfer, or Kestrel to become farmable. And then we know one of these characters will be out of the Blitz Orb or Arena Orb soon. I think it's Colleen Wing's turn to be out of that Arena Orb soon. So someone should be added to that orb. Colleen Wing should be coming out. My guess, based on his inclusion in the Strike Pass, will be Silver Samurai next month in that section. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you think we need more farmable characters? Has Scopely kept their word? I guess if we're averaging it out, they sort of are, but they need to do better. They can't have 2 months in a row with just 1 farmable character each. That is it, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. Let me know what you think of the Alpha Orb, what you think of the upcoming Beta Orb, and what you think of the new upcoming Gamma Orb. That should be here in about 4 weeks or so. All right, that is it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, it helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends if it was helpful for you as well, and your alliance mates and all that, and ring that bell, guys. Join the notification squad so you know as soon as a new video is uploaded. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Give me that Hulk fist pump before you go, and I'll see you guys next time. Hulk fist pump, ValleyFlyin, out.